Alright, welcome everybody to the channel. My name is Matt, and this is the Gaming Corner. Now today what we are going to be taking a look at is Forza Motorsports 6. The one you're seeing on your screen right now is Forza Motorsport 6 Apex, which was the free-to-play one that was released on Windows 10 originally. We're going to be comparing that to the actual Forza Motorsport 6 that was on the Xbox One. Now, in my Forza Motorsports 5 one, a guy pointed out that the Xbox One base model originally only played the game at 900p, which technically was wrong. It did play Forza Motorsports 5 at 1980p. Gotta get my wording right here. 1980p 60 frames, or 1920p, 1080i, 1080p, whatever. It was at 1080 and 60 frames per second. And I used that when I compared the Xbox base model, Xbox One base model, to the Xbox One S, which he tried to tell me the Xbox One S did not do 4K. I did a whole lot of research on both of these subjects, by the way, after he did that, because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't, saying something wasn't right. And it turned out that the Xbox One S does, if you're hooked up to a 4K display, does display the games at 4K. So it does upscale, is what it would do for Forza Motorsports 5. Now, when going back and looking at Forza Motorsport 6 here, I did a little bit of research before posting this video, and Forza Motorsport 6, the Apex version, which I'm running here, runs at 4K 60 on PC, as long as your PC can handle it and you have a 4K monitor. As for the Xbox version, when I get ready to do the comparison here, that is going to be running on the Xbox Series X. And yes, the game on that one runs at 4K. The only thing I can think there is that Microsoft must have released an update for it or something. But in reality, I'm thinking it's just going to be an upscaling type idea again. But anyway you look at it, they're both going to be running at 4K, even if the Xbox Series X is just upscaling it, that is fine. So, without too much further ado here, like I said, I did a lot of research to make sure that what I'm going to be posting is legit. I always do that whenever somebody questions something I did. In case I'm wrong, I will definitely admit it. And, you always got to do research, just because, I'm not always right on everything I think I'm stating here. But without further ado, we are going to get into the actual comparison video. So when I do this comparison video this time, I'm going to do it differently. I am not going to do a side-by-side comparison. I'm going to let it go full screen. You're going to have to watch the color of the car that I'm racing in to determine which one is which. The blue Camaro will be from Forza Motorsport 6 Apex, the one that was released on the PC. The black Camaro will be the one from Forza Motorsport 6 running off of the Xbox Series X. So that is how you're going to tell the difference. That way I can keep the game full screen. Both of them recorded at 4K and granted, when I do upload these videos, I usually only upload them at 1080p, just because they're smaller uploads that way, but hopefully you'll still get a chance to see any major graphical difference. I might upload this one at 4K, because I can do that. I just don't know if size-wise it's going to be worth it. But other than that, let's get on with this comparison video, and let's see what we think between the two. Alright, so here we are inside here. I'm going to be using the same track, the Rio de Janeiro Mountain Circuit, for both games. So as you can see, this was a start from the Forza Apex, because it was the blue Camaro. There is one other difference I should have mentioned in here. The speedometer and all that will be showing up on this version. I was trying to get it to be the same, but I didn't realize that I had the speedometer on and all that, because I do like to race with the HUDs off. Now that right there, what you just saw, where the ground was missing, that's from the Xbox Series X. That was funny. Alright, but here we go. Back and forth a little bit, just kind of showing the difference here. Now, physically wise, this game is awesome. I'm going to do might do a better review on the Apex one, which, well, nah, I don't have to. The Apex one, I wish Microsoft still had out there. But look at the difference so far in these two. The Xbox Series X has a little bit of a darker look to it. Lighting is definitely different on both of them. It's lighter on the PC version here, and it's a bit darker on the Xbox one. That was another big difference too. Gameplay wise, I have a cat clawing at the back of my chair right now. Look at that lovely crash. Oh, did I mess up there? Yes, these things are not scripted, by the way. I just talk as I go here, and I got my cat Ducky right now clawing at the back of my chair, trying to get my attention. He wants treats. I will get you treats in a second, Ducky. Just hang on. But yes, Forza Motorsports Apex on the PC. I actually love that game. I wish it would have stayed out a little bit longer. When Microsoft decided to delist it, they would have opened up all the tracks and all the events. Unfortunately, they kept all the special spotlight events. I think it's the spotlight events. They kept one of the events closed, so you can't even play them anymore, which really sucks. 'Cause man, I wish they were all open. Gameplay wise, like I said, besides for lighting, these games are freaking awesome. Like I said, you can still, you'd have to get, if you want Forza Motorsport 6 for the Xbox Series X, or even the One or whatever, whichever one you might have, you would have to go and actually find the CD, because it's been delisted. Which, that really sucks when games get delisted. I mean, it's a pain, I get it. You gotta pay for licensing for the cars and all that, but man, it sucks when they get delisted. But this game is awesome. We're almost done here with this. I babbled on long enough. And as you see here, I went to a side-by-side at the end, but man, it is one hell of a fun game. Both of them are. Alright, so that is where the comparison ends. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Thank everybody who has been watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a video here. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you once again for watching.